Welcome back, my name is Mulligan and this is Evoland 2. Let us see what is going on in the demon camp. Look! Humans! How did they find our camp? Quick, wreck them! Can't let them escape! Wait! Lord Manus, you're alive! The king thought you lost forever after the sorcerers captured you. These humans helped me to escape Genova. They're my guests, no harm must come to them. Humans help you? Believe it or not, they did. Take me to my father. I must speak with him at once. And inform my son that I have returned. Yes, Lord Manus. Lord Manus? I will explain everything later. I must see my father before it is too late. Thank you again for your help. The Lord. How some humans like you fooled Lord Manus, said I do not know, but I have got my eye on you. You're lucky, humans. Where is my money? Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. No money? Hey, hey. Humans in the Demon King's camp? Now I've seen it all. Don't touch anything. Touch all the things. Touch all the things. Hello. You should probably follow Lord Manus and see what's happening, but since you seem so interested in the lives of demon soldiers here, I will tell you about my own. I was born 60 years ago, which makes me fairly young for a demon. We live much longer than humans, you know. My childhood in Demonia was rather peaceful. There were indeed a few wars with your previous emperor, but nothing too serious, fairly routine, you know. Humans and demons sure have never really gotten along, which reminds me that I once had a human friend. Oh, he wasn't like you at all, but we had good times. And that's probably why I'm telling you all this. In fact, what was I going to say? I don't really remember, but no matter. Thank you for coming in and speaking with me. It's nice to chat with someone. The other demons don't like to talk to me, on account I talk too much. As if liking to talk was a flaw. Well, it's true, I like to share with chat with people who come and see me, but then they quickly walk away. Do you have any idea why? No, of course you don't. It also seems I forget that I've met people and so I do the same thing over and over. Can you believe that? I for one believe it, because I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone does the same thing. It's really odd, isn't it? I do wonder if there's not an unsolved mystery in there somewhere, a hidden meaning of the universe. That we are all just robots made to spit out what someone else wrote. Yeah, no, I'm talking nonsense, but why not, right? After all, the greatest strides made by science were based on the most outrageous theories. Well, that's me done, I think. They are getting self-aware. And I don't have anything to get. Hello. Aren't you hungry? I am, and you look pretty appetizing. Ha, like I was going to eat you. Then again, that's the kind of stories you tell your young ones, right? I can't check the chest. Why can't I check item chest? Why is it green up there? Your human friends attacked us by surprise, despite the truth we observed for nearly 10 years. How could they be so cowardly? Any friend of Lord Manus is a friend of mine. What do you need? A weapon. Definitely. Buy a bronze sword for 200G? Yes, sir. It looks nice, but dang, it is heavy. And bronze armor. Buy bronze armor for 250G? Whenever you take it off, you will be able to jump 10 feet in the air. Come back anytime. I will. And I know that I will find the weapon somewhere here. We're now looking around a little bit and bam. I will never trust humans again, not after that attack in the middle of the truth. You are doing good. Don't trust humans. I would like the sword to be looking a little bit different. Unless you are spies. If Lord Manus trusts you, then so do I. Hello. I'm Solid Snail. Father, I've returned. Manus, my son. I thought I had lost you. When the Empire soldiers joined forces with the sorcerers and attacked us out of nowhere, despite our 10-year truce, you were the one who stepped in and allowed us to escape. I only did my duty as general of our people's army. I had to protect you. You did your duty, I will grant you that. The current situation is dire. Following the surprise attack by the Empire's forces, we were separated from the rest of the army. I have been trying to rally our troops from here, but we are too far behind. The sorcerer's power is too great. Father, we must fight. I know, but things are off to a bad start. I fear Demonia will be attacked before we can reach and defend it. After centuries of coexistence, it seems the humans have now decided to exterminate us. We cannot let that happen. And not all humans are evil. I learned that during my stay in Genoa. I'm glad that you made friends in these dark times. Father, there's something else. The Empire, they have built something they call the weapon. I've yet to identify its energy source, but it has frightening power. The energy source is megalite. The thingies there. If they ever use it against us, our entire kingdom would be wiped off the map. You don't know that. I'd heard stories about this weapon, but I did not think. If what you say is true, we must stop them from using it. I will not leave my people to die. Dad! Daddy! You came back! I knew you were alive. Rano, my son. Forgive me, my absence must have caused you much grief. Not one bit. I didn't even cry. I knew my dad was the strongest of all. Yes, your father is very strong indeed. He killed all those mean humans and came home. Yeah. Are those humans your prisoners, Dad? No, those are nice humans. I would even call them my friends. Nice humans? But there are no nice humans. Ah, you shall see. When you grow up, I hope you too will have human friends. Never! Between us, Solid Snail, forgive him. He is but a child, and to him all humans are the enemy. I understand why. But if human children and demon children all believe the myth, can there ever be peace between our two people? Who knows? Wrong button. There we go. I almost forgot. You did not come here to listen to these stories. I will take you to the Magalus. It's north of the encampment on the bluff. You didn't answer my question. I would not do the same. So you are like a superhero, but you are human. Weird. Humans and demons being friends. How naive. Thank you for helping my son escape. The kingdom of Demonia is eternally grateful to you. I must find a way to contact Lothair. We must avoid this disaster. Okay, off to the Magalus, which has green in the background. Oh, what do we have here? What is in here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fantastic. A little bit quiet. It has no power. Oh no. Here is the Magalus I spoke of. It has no power. That's definitely a Magalus. It has the same symbols etched into it as the one that brought us here. But But then I don't know how to activate it. Activate it? Megaliths are nothing more than monuments of the ancient Magi civilization. They do not serve any purpose. What was that? Dead! It's the Empire! The Source was attacking the camp! What? How in the world did they find us? Find them! A member of the demonian royal family must get away. Holy crap. Surprise! Ah, there you are. The great Magus. Run away, son, run! Minos Demonia, son of King Artus, general and heir to the throne. I have you to thank for this. Me? No! How did I follow you? Oh, it wasn't that hard, although I didn't think you would make it through the haunted forest. But when you did survive, all it took to track you down was guessing where you would exit from. And here I am. What have I done? It's all my fault. I don't fret now. You won't have to despair much longer. You destroyed the... What is this? A little sperm ghost? Wow. It sucked us in. Interesting. They disappeared. Who could that be? Find them! They can't be very far. Yeah, we are back to the future, probably. I would think. Oh my god, it's sweetie. Are we in the far future? I mean, the graphic got earlier, the more in the past we were. Are we now getting to the future because the graphic gets better? Hello. Well, what the heck were you doing here? You weren't taking advantage of my being... Where are we anyway? It's a megalith. It activated when the sorcerer destroyed it. It means we are back home. Well, I hope. I have this strange feeling of volume. Just like that day I ate too much chocolate, but without the stomach edge. Don't you have the same feeling, Kuro? I thought. None of us had chocolate mousse. Anyway, enough about the chocolate mousse thing. You have tiny feet. That megalith will no longer work. Where's the sorcerer's gone? And my son, how is he? Manos. Actually, it's a bit complicated. Where should I start? What do you mean complicated? They are all dead, is that it? Well... Hold on, let me explain. This isn't gonna be easy. We are not in the same time as before. Kura and me came from the present. I mean, for you it's the future. But to us, our present is our past. I'm not sure I'm being very clear. I did not understand the thing. They are all dead. Is that what you're trying to tell me? In a way, yes. Or maybe. They are just older. I refuse to continue this conversation. I must find my son and save my father. I think I'm gonna need a new approach. I can't leave him alone, Kuro. Ooh. I like that the speed is still the same. What if I do this? Ooh. Here we are. Manners. In the year 1950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by the Emperor Lothair and his troops. The inscription on this statue. How is this possible? That's what I was trying to explain, Manners. The Margulis, we traveled through time. You and I came from year 999, almost 50 years after the demons were defeated. An accident led us to your time and the Empire captured us. And when the Great Magus destroyed the Margulis, something came out of it. I think that thing brought us here. I really wish we had returned home, but I get the feeling we are in a different time period. It seems like 1050? All of this seems impossible. And yet this statue. But why? What is the meaning of our lives if everything is already written? I don't understand it much myself, but look at Kuro. He continues to fight no matter what. At first I was terrified at the thought of being lost, but while following Kuro I began to understand. Life is just right now, this very moment, wherever you happen to be. I don't know if the past has already happened or if the future can be changed, but I know I exist right here, right now. It's just me in the here and now. And Kuro is the one who made me realize that. So I'm not afraid anymore. Also, rats and mushrooms, they do it, of course. But ghosts don't. I'm not convinced. My people have been conquered. And I shouldn't be here. My son. What has become of him? Instead of asking ourselves all these questions, we would be better off looking for another Margulis. If we were able to go back into the past, then you should be able to return to your own time. Let's focus on that instead of dwelling on questions we can't answer. Hey, don't I sound like an old Kuro? Hehehe. I don't know if I can be as strong as Solid Snail or Miss Fina, but I will do my best. There we go. Let's see what is happening here. Overworld map. In 3D. What do we have here? BB's tent. Hello. BB. BB. Ah, what a fine young man you are. Folks call me Granny BB, but I've got the heart of a young woman. Besides, I'm not really that old. So anyways, feel free to invite me out some evening. We could go out for potions, maybe more if you feel a spark. Hey, speaking of potions, what can I do for you, darling? Berry potion. I hope you brought me the good stuff, my sweet gummy bear. Granny BB's gonna fix you a real nice potion. I can make potions out of this. You got a green potion, restores half of your HP. Think of me when your pretty lips touch the bottle. What can I do for you, darling? I want one of the red group. What can I get out of that? All of your HP. Think of me when your pretty lips. Bacchanal, do you know what you are asking me, my little peachy gobbler? First, I can only proceed with awakening if you bring me enough mana. Mana is that life energy, extremely rare stuff. And even then, if the woken individual isn't ready to accept the awakening, they will die. At any rate, you are short on mana. Come back later, my love-stuffed vampire. What I can do for you, my darling? What do we have? So we can make potions now, which is interesting. We do have a cabin up there. We definitely want to check that out. On the forest. Ooh. There we go. Oh, a new friend. If you bump into the boss, don't judge him by his appearance. Some people call him a monster, but That's cause they don't know him. And anyway, he takes good care of us. Without him, we would just be run-of-the-mill thief. Can I get these boxes? Can I get anything? Let's go around. Oh, I need a map. I'm not sure I can follow this path. There we go. Whoop. Hello. I used to live in Genova. My dream was to become a trader, but I quickly learned that only traders' sons become traders. So then I came here. When you think about it, our work is kind of like what traders do. Let's see. Don't say anything bad about the boss. He's our savior. Many of us are sons of pirates. Long ago, a volcano erupted on our island. The boss took us in and taught us a new trade. I can't go to the boss. The boss grew up here, so he's very attached to the forest. Personally, I found it a bit gloomy at first, but I got used to it eventually. What? Ghosts? You do know ghosts don't exist, right? Yeah, I killed them all. If you are looking for the boss, I'm afraid he's had a bad day. He took off to get some rest in his lair. Best not to disturb him while he's in that mood. He has a short fuse. And besides, his lair is chock full of booby traps. Anyway, it's up to you. You've been warned. Okay, this is his lair, which we have to go in to find him. But here we will stop and continue next episode. Stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe, share, like and comment, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.